Bonjour. So today we are going to talk about how to pass the DELF A1 speaking exam. The DELF A1 speaking exam and how we can be able to pass this examination. Okay, so what is DELF exam? The DELF exam is an official diploma awarded by the Ministry of Education to certify the French language competency of candidates outside of France. So this is for people who are learning French as a second language, and it is not meant for the French native speakers. So the DELF exam in full stands for Diplôme d'études en langue française. Components of the DELF exam. The DELF exam has 4 components: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So you, as a candidate, you have to sit for all these components before attaining the DELF A1 level. And for you to pass the DELF A1 level, you need to get a total of 51 points and above, and a minimum of 5 points in each sections. So for example, if in reading you get a 3, it means you have not done well in that examination and you're not going to pass, because the minimum points required is 5 points for each section. A tip on speaking in French or speaking for the DELF examination: you need to listen, think before speaking. So you need to carefully listen to the question the examiner is going to ask, think about it, process it, and then speak. So the DELF exam has 3 parts. Cette épreuve est en 3 parties: entretien dirigé, échange d'informations, dialogue simulé. So we are going to look at each of these parts at a go, each one at a time. Entretien dirigé, pour se présenter et parler de soi et en répondant à des questions personnelles, simples, lentement et clairement formulées. So you can respond to questions about yourself and your surrounding, as long as these questions are very slow. They are very asked in a very slow but very clearly formulated. Examples of questions that you can get on the part of entretien dirigé. We have questions like: quelle est votre profession? Parlez de votre maison. Quelle est votre nationalité? Oui. Vous êtes marié? Vous avez des enfants? Oui. So we have this type of questions that can be asked on this part. They are questions about you and your surrounding or about your family. Échange d'informations. Pour poser des questions personnelles simples sur des sujets familiers et aussi manifester qu'il a compris la réponse. So you are going to be given a chance in this second part to ask questions from very familiar words, and you have to also demonstrate that you are understanding the response that has been given. Échange d'informations. Le candidat pose des questions à partir des mots-clés. The candidate asks questions from a group of words or keywords. Example, we have famille, nationalité, or prénom. So for example, if I want to formulate a question from the word prénom, I could ask: comment vous vous appelez? Comment vous vous appelez? And the examiner is going to respond to me and say, peut-être je m'appelle Anna, et vous? Okay, so you have to demonstrate that you are understanding the response that has been given and respond accordingly depending on the question that has been asked. It doesn't mean that you have to use the word exactly as it is. Like now we had the nom prénom, and I went ahead to ask comment vous vous appelez. The nom prénom didn't figure out, but it is about a name and I'm asking about a name. The third part, c'est dialogue simulé. Pour demander et donner quelque chose à quelqu'un, comprendre des instructions simples de la vie quotidienne pour établir un contact. So we have examples. Pour obtenir des biens et des services, le candidat joue le rôle du client. So in order to get service or to get goods, the candidate is going to play the role of the client. And l'examinateur ou l'examinatrice va jouer le rôle du vendeur ou de quelqu'un qui rend les services. Examples of topic where you can have the role play or you can have the conversation. We have réservation d'hôtel dans un magasin de vêtements au marché. Thank you. All the best as you prepare for your DELF A1 speaking exam, and don't forget to subscribe. Merci. Au revoir.